X, Flex, the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Oh, it's time to bleed this morning. We got to make some moves because before I get on this situation with Super Coke and Joe Joyce, who sent this to me? Oh, the family done sent this to me in the group chat. Oh my God, you know, and I'm not gonna. I promise I wasn't gonna touch it, but let me tell you something, man. Bud Crawford is the gift that keeps on giving. If you consider this shit a gift, all right. Let me say what's up to the family real quick. Eric H, my brother, salute, bro. Oh, it jumped on me already. Simon Bridgman in the building, salute. Eric Gray. Gamebred, Pitbull, Hall of Fame. Salute, fam. Happy to see you. Jerome Truitt, Great Vibes Ray, my brother. Slim Hussein, Steve L, The Mac, Thrill Hill, Coach 67. What up? Rick Blackwell. Art Hostage, Moaning. Edgar Chavez, Asante L, Robert Singleton, Jermaine Callahan, Rod Neal, my brother. Kai Height, Shin C, Antonio MMA, Kano Loco Sports. Do me a favor, fam. Combat 2-Bag got a fight coming up. Let's promote that. We all want to see our brother do well. Salute to Combat 2-Bag. I know he'll be here sometime. That's the fam right there. Kano Local Sports. There you go. Mark Wunderlich. Black Alpha. There he is. MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. Jay Walk. Jermaine Callahan. There you go. Combat 2-Bag. Drop that link, brother. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my fam right there. Mansa Musa Lifestyle, salute. Yo, hit me up behind the scenes. I gotta holler at you real quick. Hit me up behind the scenes. I got a question for you. I got a question for you. I think you know what it's about. It's something we spoke about in Brooklyn, fam. It's something we spoke about in Brooklyn. Mr. Shelton, salute. There you go. There you go. That's tonight, y'all. That's tonight, y'all. Let's get it. The Sensei's in the building. Stormy B-Man. Jermaine Jubilee. Salute, brother. Shelltown Majors. Patricia Shelton. Hello. How are you? Shelltown Majors. What up? All right. Now listen, man. All right. Before we get on Super Coke, I literally got out of bed like a half hour ago. All right, I got your text, Kano. Thank you. Combat 2-Bag is fighting tonight. We support our own over here. Yes, sir. All right, now listen. I know I just said I'm gonna leave Bud alone. But I mean, goddamn, man. He always does something to make me question his integrity. Can I ask y'all a question? Does integrity and Bud go in the same fucking sentence? JC, my brother, salute. Devontae Moss, King Vonnie, Queen 71, salute. Mr. P. Depps, salute. I'll ask y'all again. Well, I'm gonna ask y'all, just act like we in court, all right? Because I'm gonna ask y'all a question. All right. Does integrity and Bud go in the same sentence? We getting started early.
Whoa! What the that's kind of pretty before it gets started. Oh, Froggy when he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he did ride Crambo.
What?
That's what family's for. You know, I don't see everything. But something was sent to the group chat today. My brother, the Jab, Jamboree, Act Reacher in the building. Go subscribe. You put your link in the chat, famo. He said like oil and vinegar. Salute. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, yeah? He's the third fight in. My brother, Oak Park Boxing in the building. Big block. Flatboy Plays in the building. Yo, Slim Hussein, what up? Yo, drop your link, brother. Go subscribe to my brother Flatboy Plays. Real Spell Midwest Boxing Talk. Salute. If you a content creator and you here in the chat right now, drop your motherfucking link. Because we support one another. That's what we do. Thomas Morris, salute. Now listen. Didn't Bud say YouTubers are ruining boxing? Didn't he just say that? He just said that, right? And we got upset like, yo, hold on. We're the ones keeping you alive. It was on YouTube that you and Spence got it cracking, courtesy of Trill Boxing Talk. Black did that. It's all right, Kano, drop it. It's all good. They can subscribe and make a decision later. Main Boxing Biker, salute. Nah, I ain't hear about that. I don't be in Walmart like that. Somebody blicked off in the Walmart? Goddamn. Down Shotter, salute. Goddamn. That's bad. You need to stop bothering people. See, that's why you don't bother people. Leave them alone. So look, just last week, YouTube was ruining boxing. And he didn't put a name on it. So I got offended and everyone else got offended. BFTB is still on the rant. He's still on the rant. But point out the lie, number one. And number two, there's always a link at the top. You can always go in there and speak to him and don't act like you don't have time. Why do I say that? Ramel Lane, Cassandra, Willie Lowe in the building. Salute. Oh, yeah. If y'all missed it, last night, Painful Excellence Podcast, me and the General were cooking last night. We was on there for like 2.5 hours. Gotta make sure I go check that out, man. We was just flame broiling, man. We was eating burgers in that motherfucker. Hell yeah. DB Martha track, salute. So look. He didn't put a name on it. But, you know, he threw a rock and had a lot of people like, yo, who he talking about? Me? So BFTB's winning. He's still going in. Ego. He's still going in. But you got enough soldiers out here to try and jump in their chats or click the link for BFTB. Ego, he don't do debates or talk to people. He'll put out a video. And I've went through his chat. I don't see Bernie there. I don't see anybody that defend Bud. I barely see them. Some people are just jumping and say, you just hating on Bud. Why you hating on Bud? And they leave. I don't. Okay, whatever. Prove it. Edgar, what up? Prove it. BFTB, it's like you can do more than prove it. You can click the motherfucking link. Main Event Mark, my brother, salute. You can click the motherfucking link and we can have a conversation. Which a few assholes tried to do, but they have nothing. First of all, when they get on there, I ain't gonna get into it, man. They sound slow as fuck, but whatever, man. Dapper Dance, what up? My brother LeBron, Broken Traditions in the building. Now, it's all good, brother. You're always welcome, though. Go subscribe to my brother, Broken Traditions. Put your link in the chat, fam. So, here's why I'm bringing this up. YouTubers was just fucking up boxing. And he didn't put a name on it. So I'm like, wow, is he talking about the people that fucks with him? Because there's a couple of channels. Real one, what up? There's a couple of channels that I've seen, they popped up on my algorithm, they support Bud. Then there's a couple of dick blowing channels. You just hate on Bud because you don't like Omaha and he's dark skinned. And fuck Errol, he's an alcoholic. Those motherfuckers. Tone bangers, salute. You don't entertain that. But I'm like, who the fuck was he talking about? Well, if YouTubers is ruining boxing, let me tell you how fucked up Bud is. So I'm gonna play something for you. Jelly Bean, what up? Yesterday, he did another YouTube interview.
Whoa!
What? Yesterday, he did another YouTube interview.
Whoa!
What? And here's the funny part. You ready for this? DP Rocker, salute, my brother. Super Mac time, where you been, bro? There he is, the Brothers UK, salute. Boss Red, my brother. Don Shotter, do me a favor, brother. Don Shotter, do me a favor. Just remove that comment, please. I hear you, my brother. Just do me a favor. Just remove the comment. I make it a point. I don't put people's name in the chat that I don't fuck with or they don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give motherfuckers fuel to, you know, oh, see, talk, you know. I hope niggas live their life and make millions of dollars away from me. Do it away from me. You don't like me for reasons you can't explain. That's cool. That's cool. Just stay away from me. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you, Don Shotter. Yeah. So Bud does another interview with a YouTuber. But watch this, y'all. Mac of the South, my brother. Guess what? It's a fucking MMA channel.
That's kind of pretty before it gets started. Oh, probably when he did ride Crambo. Froggy when Horton, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when Horton, he did ride a sword and a revolver by his side. Crambo.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Blue goes live every day, sometimes twice. Blue can go live and reach more people than most. Ronnie Bravo, salute. How you feel? Good to see you. Santi L, what up? Yo, Blue can go live right now and he'll be on. I've been on 15 minutes. There's almost 100 people in here. Smash the like button. Blue go live and he'll be on 15 minutes and have 500 people because he's just that damn good. If Blue lived live right now, I would literally text him and be like, new info, I will postpone my live. And because at this point, especially now, since he's directly involved, he might have more information. So my rant I could postpone my rant for us to all go over there and listen to him. That's how I do. Ain't no hate. Jerome King, salute. Why hasn't Bud been on there at least twice by now? You talking to him at 7-Eleven, you copping please. That's what it looked like. That's what it sounded like. That's not how Blue made it out to be. He said, when he said, yo, Bud told me that he signed everything at a 7-Eleven, half the chat said he was lying. And then he came out and says, yo, Black Prime basically hired him for the services. And we were like, oh shit, he's bridging the gap with Errol and Bud. And it didn't work out yet. Because, you know, I'm still holding on to hope. right? So motherfuckers like, oh shit, I guess he did talk to Bud at 7-Eleven. Yeah. Then he brings in Adrian Broner. And a lot of niggas who thought he was lying, now they feeling stupid. And what do? Oh, the banner was Winkle. Man, you motherfuckers are something else, man. Brian Peters, salute. Jay Booman, Dwayne Price, Lamar Griffin. You niggas is something else. Always looking for something to hate on. That's great. But while y'all hate, he keeps working. Which is why he got over 100,000 subs and he got that nice little silver placket from YouTube. So while y'all talk shit about my brother, he keeps working. But the beef was never with Blue. I'm looking at Bud like, what the fuck are you doing? So once again, he done shit on the YouTubers, but it's a YouTuber trying to create a meeting of the minds with you and Errol. You done shit on YouTubers, and here you are again on YouTube on an MMA show. The fuck are you doing, nigga? Shadow 979, Katie Peeps. Seriously, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck are you doing? You know what this is? He don't want to be anywhere, but he can see a real chat where the majority of people are going to be asking questions coming for his head, and the majority of people asking real questions will overshadow the dick blowers. Now, I have been very nice. I have been very diplomatic about Bud, have I not? Now, son, DR on deck, salute, bro. Black Vision, salute. Have I not been diplomatic? Now, listen to this. Listen to this. Look at how I've approached this situation. And then later on today, listen to BFTB. Have I been anywhere like that? Now, guess what? Anybody that feels like BFTB and like y'all are not wrong. I've been trying to go the peaceful route. Have I not? Have I not been a nigga telling y'all, yo, chill, y'all, let's just, let's buy the pay-per-view, let's buy the app, let's just support it, let's get the numbers up, because maybe you have more of a bargain chip to go to Errol and have. That's been me, right? That's been me. Turns right around and says YouTubers are fucking up boxing. Turns around and says YouTubers are fucking up boxing. Does another interview on fucking YouTube on an MMA show. Did we not lose our minds when Oscar De La Hoya put Ronda Rousey on the cover of Ring Magazine? Ronda Rousey on the cover of Ring Magazine. Ronda Rousey on the cover of Ring Magazine. Ronda Rousey on the cover of Ring Magazine. What the fuck is he doing a fucking interview on an MMA show? That's where this boss saw me. Eric, oh, salute. Almighty Law. Listen to this shit, man.
On the planet. He's returning to action on December 10th. We were hoping that he was going to fight this past weekend against Errol Spence. Unfortunately, that fight didn't come to fruition, but it's always great. It's my second time talking to him. It's a pleasure and an honor to say hello to Terrence Bud Crawford, the pride of Nebraska. Hello, Terrence. How are you, my friend?
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for having me on the show again.
Yes, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you for doing this. I know it's a busy time for you. You've been all over the place, and you're returning to action on December 10th, so I know you're training very hard. You're going up against David Evanesian. And it was supposed to be this weekend, my man. It was supposed to be November 19th, Errol Spence. At any point this Saturday night, this past Saturday, did you think to yourself, like, man, I should be walking to the ring right now. This should be the moment of my career. Like, did you have a moment where you're like, shit, this should have been happening tonight?
Not at all. My main focus is on David Evanesian, and that's where, my focus is at right now. I'm not worrying about any other fighters at this point in time right now. Just him.
You have, and I appreciate you saying that. I'm sure you know every time you sign up to do an interview, the majority of the questions are about Errol. Is that annoying for you that you continue to be asked about this?
Well, at times it get annoying, but you know, I'm prepared for it, and I know.
Fair use. Fair use. This is for educational purposes. Fair use. You heard what this man just said, man? Gio James, salute. Tay-Tay, my future ex-wife. You hear this shit?
That is coming, but at the same time, I just gotta stay focused and, you know, tunnel vision on the task at hand, and that's David Venezi.
It's also interesting.
Can't even say his fucking name. David Navajish. David Navajish.
Task at hand, and that's David Venezi.
It's also interesting.
David Navajish. I can't believe this shit. No, I can believe this shit. David Navajish. David Navajish. Yeesh. David Navajish.
Go! Because you've been a lot more out there than he has, and so I feel like you're the one taking the bullets and the arrows, and he doesn't have a fight to promote right now.
Now they talking shit about Errol. Dr. Mark, salute. Gnarly Ray, Ricky Samuel, salute. Let me play that again.
Oh, so I feel like he's kind of lurking in the shadows and letting you go on the front lines and answer all these questions. That has to annoy you, I'm assuming, right?
Oh my God! It's worse listening to this nigga talk and looking at this picture. I promise you it is. Doesn't it make it worse? Look at this picture and then listen. Oh my fucking. Yo, wait. You know what? Bro. David Navajish. Hold on. Let me bring that back.
On the task at hand, and that's David Venezi.
David Navajish.
What the fuck?
Nigga! Shut up! Oh my God! Shut up! Shut up!
Shut the fuck up!
Oh! Jim Diamond, what up? Hold on. Stormy, today's your birthday? Hold on. Stop the show. Wait a minute. Let me move this fucking picture. This is aggravating. Stormy, today's your birthday? Wait a minute. Bro. Stop the presses. Let me pause Bud for a minute. David Abayish. Stormy, first of all, happy born day, Master Sensei. Oh, wait. You said December 10th. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do a birthday bash for Stormy. He's a Sagittarius. Your birthday is 2 days after my father's. Okay. So we got you. December 10th falls on a Saturday. That's perfect. Okay. All right, we can start the show. Stormy's birthday is December 10th, y'all. I was about to stop this whole fucker. Okay. No doubt. So, everybody who texts me, I'm gonna get back to y'all after the show. No doubt. Appreciate y'all. But David Abayishish. And you see how now you see this brother. Y'all know who this brother is. It's the white guy, the some white guy with the shaved head. He does MMA. So Bud is on a show called MMA Hour. This is not even a boxing channel. It's a mixed martial arts channel. And this is his second time speaking to Bud. And Bud is one of his favorite fighters. You can clearly tell he's on the outside looking in, and he's making these assumptions that Bud is the victim and he's being bullied, and Errol has nothing lined up. And all of the weight is falling on Bud. Listen.
It's also interesting because you've been a lot more out there than he has.
Fair
so
use.
I feel like you're the one taking the bullets and the arrows, and he doesn't have a fight to promote right now. So I feel like he's kind of lurking in the shadows and letting you go on the front lines and answer all these questions.
Lurking in the shadows, like this is by design. Lurking in the shadows. Because Errol hasn't said a word. He's just been training. At this point, it's like, I don't know if it's not gonna be Bud. Now I'm hearing fucking Boots and Keith Thurman. I may as well stay in shape because I'm fighting somebody. It's just not this motherfucker. Lurking in the shadows. What do I say? Language is important. Lurking in the shadows. Hiding, ducking.
Questions. That has to annoy you, I'm assuming, right?
Well, it is what it.
That has to annoy you, I'm assuming, right? PJ's Big Dog, salute. You hear this shit? On an MMA show, y'all. Yeah, Tay-Tay, this is an MMA show. You know this guy, Tay-Tay. I forget his name offhand.
It is, like I said, I'm moving forward with my career. Me and Errol, if that fight happened, it will happen next year.
If the fight happens, it'll happen next year. How does the fight not happen?
I just don't like the fact that a lot of people is blaming me for trying to make the fight. That's about it. But like I said, my man.
Did you hear what he just said? A lot of people is blaming me for trying to make the fight. Did you hear that? Wait. Did you hear that? A lot of people are, what up? A lot of people are blaming me for trying to make the fight. He needs to stop talking. He's a millionaire. He can hire somebody to talk. You know what he needs to do? The perfect person to talk for him is Blue. Boss, you know what he needs to do? The perfect person to talk for him is Blue. He needs to shut up, and everybody needs to go to Blue. Blue, what's going on? And let him articulate it, because this is fucked up. This is fucked up. True Boxing Night, salute. Lil 357, salute. Eric H. People are blaming me for trying to make the fight. Hold on. Let me play that back.
like the fact that a lot of people is blaming me for trying to make the fight. That was,
Lil 357 says Team Crawford all the way. All right, bro, you need to get this guy some milk. You need to email him or something. Tell him to stop talking. This is bad. This is bad. People are blaming me for trying to make the fight. Did y'all hear that? Now, at this point, he's misspeaking. And it's bad. It's bad. This is bad.
that's about it. But like I said, my main focus is not on Earl right now. My main focus is on David Avanesian, and that's, you know, who I'm fighting.
Still said it wrong. David Avanesian, David Avayishish, David Alligator, David Elevator, David, what was LL Cool J's name? What was LL Cool J's, what is DJ's name? Cut Creator, David Cut Creator. What's my DJ's name? Cut Creator. I'm old, y'all.
December 10th, and that's my main focus and my main priority.
Can I ask you, who is to blame for this fight not happening?
I
Who do
got you,
blame?
Dr. Mark.
Listen, I just blame, you know, the business of boxing. That's it.
The business of boxing. Do you blame yourself at all, or is it all on his team, Al Heyman? I saw your video. I saw Instagram Live. I saw the whole thing. Is it 100% in your opinion on them?
Don't blame myself for not one portion of the fight not being made.
It feels like you tried to do everything in your power, and especially with you not being tied to Top Rank anymore, to make this happen. And so, correct me if I'm wrong, would you place 100% of the blame on their side of the fence?
Of course, you know, I felt like I agreed to everything that I needed to agree to. I felt like I've done everything that I was supposed to do as, you know, an independent fighter and get that fight made. So there's only so much that I can do.
Was there ever a point where you thought this was going to happen, like where you thought you were on the 1 yard line and you guys were finally going to bring this home? Like, was there a point? Because the way it was being reported was this is all but done. Internally, did you ever feel that way, or did you know better?
Well, internally, I felt like the fight was already done.
Wow.
I felt like it was to be, you know, me versus him. But as time passed, I knew that, you know, there was other plans and other things standing in the way.
Jay Get, Focus Ball, salute. Jay Walk. This nigga's lying, man. You know what? I'm not doing this now. You know, I'm listening to this for the first time, right? And you know what? I forget this brother's name. This isn't his fault because MMA is his thing. So now Bud has popped up on an MMA show to plead his case. He won't go to Blue Blood because he knows what's going on in the chat. Because there's going to be literally there'll be 2,000 people in Blue Blood's chat asking him, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
He don't even want to look at that. I'm just curious, has Bernie been going live defending this? Bomac has disappeared. He's talking, but nothing, the ends ain't meeting. He's made shit worse. He's made people leave listening to that live like,
What the fuck?
he still blamed Arrow. Arrow fired back at him immediately and said, you know what, post the fucking contract. Everything you said we didn't do, we did. Nigga. And now he pops up on an MMA show on YouTube. You know black people are mad when we clap out the syllables. What the fuck? Oh, we clapping out the words. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't doing this. You know what? Share. Copy link. I'm sending this right now to motherfucking BFTB right the fuck now. And I know he probably got some other shit to do today. But here you go, bro. Bruh. Please get this nigga. YouTube fucking up boxing. So he jumps on YouTube on an MMA YouTube show to plead his case. I'm not fucking with this. I'm not doing this. I sent it to BFTB. If he ain't got, oh shit. If he ain't got something else planned out today, he could deal with that. I'm not dealing with this. This is crazy. Cedric said, Bomac frying 10 turkeys. Joseph Wiggins, salute. Philip D, what up, man? Andrew Gray, what up? I'm not doing this shit with Bud, man. He's the gift that keeps on giving. So if you're a content creator and you talking about Bud, that was yesterday. Get him. Get him. It doesn't make sense. 1 minute we fucking up boxing, the next minute you're on YouTube on an MMA show. Pleading your case with a guy that is clearly not educated on everything that happened. He just has one party on there and he's stroking him. Bud is not going to go anywhere where they're going to ask him real questions. Okay, let's say you're scared to go to BFTB. Let's say you're scared. That's clearly what it is. You don't want to go to BFTB because you don't want none of that smoke. You saw what he did to Bomac, and Bomac talking to BFTB didn't do you any favors. You told BFTB, I'm going the easy route. That's what you said. You didn't. The Manny Pacquiao fight was there for him. And Bomac said, I didn't sign it. We didn't sign it. That's what he said. We didn't sign it. It was at that point, because I heard it live that day, I pulled my fucking vehicle over. I said, wait a minute, what? Okay, so then he was undisputed. He could have went the IBF route, if I'm not mistaken. He could have been Fort Arrow. Why didn't you do that? Why did you choose to go the WBO route? Bomac said what? Put it in the chat what he said, y'all. I'll wait. What did Bomac tell BFTB? I heard it. It's on his page. You can go look. Slip the jab. Salute. Strong Armstrong. What did he say? What? Go ahead. Harold, what up? There you go. Boom. That's exactly what he's, those are his exact words. Those were his exact words. Because we took the easy route. That's exactly what he said. That is exactly what he said. That was it. And I said, oh, he wasn't supposed to say that. There you go. There you go. It's not a lie. That's what he told, bro. Bro, but yet we still, and let me tell you, if you haven't watched it, can someone go to BFTV's page and get that? It's on his page. Can someone put the link? Thomas, what up? Put the link in my chat, please. Because that was the pipe bomb. We shouldn't even be this deep talking about this shit. We learned two things when Bomac was talking to BFTV. Yo, if you put the link in the chat, I'll play it. I'll play it. But I'd rather y'all go to my brother's channel so he can get the view. But I'll play it. We learned two things. They could have signed the Pacquiao fight, but he said the money, something wasn't right that they didn't sign it. So look, I wasn't looking at it. We don't know. They probably tried to 90-10 him. I don't know. But if the money was a problem, I think Bomac would have said, Specific Volume, my brother, salute. That boy good. He got talent. Go subscribe to my brother, Specific Volume. Put your link in the chat, please. He's a singer, writer, rapper. Listen. The motherfucker said the Manny Pacquiao deal was there, but they didn't sign it. Now, if the money wasn't right, I think he'd have said that. But I was scratching my head till there was blood coming out of it. I said, yo, so you could have had the Manny fight, you didn't sign it. What happened? He didn't really get deep into detail. I said, oh, that's weird. So then when BFTB hit him with the facts, like you had all the marbles. You was coming up to 147. You could have fought Errol. Why didn't you do it? Well, we chose to go to the WBO route. Why'd you do that? Because it was easier.
Kind of pretty before it gets started.
Take that.
That's the quick version. What pick? Wait, hold on. Jay, what up? Let me see something. And I'll get the Fury in a minute. But this shit was important. Let me see something. Oh. All right, this is from what you call this channel? This is Blu-ray's channel. All right, I'm gonna share the screen. It's only 2 minutes. Yeah, this is definitely Blu-ray. This is my brother Blu-ray. All right. Lil 357 says it's a learning curve to everything, including becoming your own boss. We're gonna get it together, like Floyd said. This fight will happen. We just gotta exercise a little patience. I know, bro, but you know what? We out of patience in Ultimate Fight Club. Salute. So love a lot. Salute. They said it was an 80-20. That's why I didn't take it. I mean, it's Manny Pacquiao. He should have took that. But guess what? Ultimate Fight Club? Okay, let's say he didn't want the 80-20. He felt he deserved more. He never sold the seats well, he never sold what Errol sold. He never sold what Manny. He damn sure ain't sold what Manny Pacquiao sold. So 80-20, in my opinion, was fair. But he didn't want to take it. The trade-off was he didn't get no fight. So now Errol's up. Errol said 60-40, and that was a problem. And he doesn't sell anywhere near. Didn't BFTB just go through all of the numbers so we could see it just a couple of days ago? There's no comparison. And 357, I know it's a learning curve, but at this point, his team ain't doing him any favors for any of these interviews, man. David Scott III in that super chat, he says, salute, Drew. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Let me pull this up. This is from Blu-ray's channel. This is the meat and potatoes of it. What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. I'm doing all kinds of weird shit. Hold on. I might have to change this live. Matter of fact, I'm going to change this live. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to change the title of this live. Y'all can see it? All right. Let me change this real quick. Hold on. Here we go. I gotta change the wait, hold on. All right, I just changed the title. Had to. I'll talk about Fury and Joe Joyce tomorrow. I knew when I saw this. I knew this dude was gonna hijack my damn show. I knew it. I knew it. Now I gotta change everything now. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. You know, I'm gonna change Bud's name to Grumple Stillskin or some shit. Fucking this dude, man. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Fucking dummy. What an asshole, man. What an asshole. Congratulations, Bud. I just allowed you to hijack my whole goddamn live stream. Now I done changed it. We're gonna talk Joyce and Fury tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all. Good. Now I done changed everything. Now, let's do this. Let me pause this music. Congratulations, you fucking bud. Salute, Blu-ray. This is for fair use, y'all. This is fair use.
Hey, man, let's get it then. Let's get it then. So let's get it then. What's the next question? Why did you say you turned down Manny Pacquiao because you didn't get the money fast enough? I never said turn down Manny Pacquiao. You said he didn't sign the contract because he didn't get the money fast enough. Listen. You didn't say that. No, listen. Go find the receipt while you're running your mouth. Go find the receipt and get it back at me. If I did say that, I'm going to be a man to stand up for it. Next question. I got you. Let me get it for you. Next question. No, let me get what you just said. Because you said he didn't sign the contract. He didn't sign the contract because the money didn't come fast enough. That's what you said. Listen. And you said Manny Pacquiao did sign. You said that. Listen. I'm listening. While you finding that, ask me your next question. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring this up. Okay, so what? Hey, okay, you be quiet. Matter of fact, no, I will ask you another question. No, I will ask you another question. No, I will. I'll pull up this up. Explain to me why didn't he go out to aerospace when he came to 147? Man, nobody trying to listen to you. Ain't nobody trying to listen. You said to ask you another question, didn't you? Didn't you say ask you a question? You just said ask you a question. Listen, you just said that. All that aerospace, all that fighting, that shit is dead because the man don't want to fight it. That's not true. So I'll say it again. So I'll ask you again. While I'm pulling this up, you just said ask you a question. While I'm pulling this up to let you can hear your words. I just said, why didn't he fight Errol Spence, become his mandatory, which he could have did when he moved to 147.
Wait, you said what? That sounds stupid. That is stupid. That's a stupid question.
That's what I thought you did.
Bo Matt,
I thought you did.
I got a question for
That's the
you.
answer I thought
All
you
right,
did.
let him answer the question. Go ahead, Bo. Answer the question.
Hold on. He said, why did he fight who?
Errol
Why
Spence,
didn't he become Errol Spence's mandatory?
IBF. He was undisputed.
IBF
He had all the
mandatory.
belts.
That's what
So
I
why
said.
did he not fight? Why did he not go the IBF route since he was undisputed?
Because we went the WBO route. It's
Why?
easy to go the WBO route.
You went the easy
Why?
route.
WBO route. It's
Why?
easy to go the WBO route. WBO route. It's
Why?
easy to go the WBO route.
You-
WBO route. It's
Why?
easy to go the WBO route.
You went the easy
Thank
route.
you.
Easy. Oh, no. So yeah, we go the easy route. We got the easy route.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
what's up, You're saying thank you.
That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courting, he did ride a sword and a revolver by his side. Crambo.
What?
I ain't got to scream. I ain't got to yell. AZ Landlord, salute. Unique Dawn, what up? Dapper Dance, what up? If I missed you, I love you. Just know that. As far as is off, salute. You see why I say PR on that team is a must? PR on that team is a must. Meanwhile, I saw a whole YouTube channel that says Errol Spence easy route or some bullshit. I couldn't believe it. I said, what the fuck is that? That is a crazy person. Lawrence, what up? Meanwhile, y'all just saw Bud had all the belts. He could have became EJ's mandatory IBF direction. He didn't do it. He said, and why? BFTV just said, why? Big Mac responds, with the WBO route. Why? It was easier. And you see Blue on there. Oh! See? What do I always say? Just let him talk. Just let him talk. It always comes out. He's sitting in the car. He's doing 1,000 things at once. He's probably at a drive-through. I'm just firing shots at this point. Because all of this is unnecessary. And that was last year. Now we're here, and it's the same garbage. Now we're here, and this motherfucker is talking about YouTubers is fucking up boxing. Bomac was on somebody's YouTube talking to the gravedigger, and he spilled the beans. He didn't. D-Man Jr., salute. He spilled the fucking beans. He ain't eat them. He spilled them on his lap. He shouldn't have said any of that. He could have made some technical shit up, and we wouldn't know whether he was telling. Some of us wouldn't know he was telling the truth, and whether he was telling the truth or not. We'd have just figured, like, yo, he's probably full of shit, but we can't prove it. We ain't go the IBF route because the sanctioning bodies are on their Flubaroo, and when they're on their Flubaroo, we can't get the sanctioning fees. So it's a whole lot of paperwork. So we just ain't do it. We'd have been like, is he telling the truth? Or what the fuck is a Flubaroo? Never heard of that, but whatever. So we had to go the WBO route. But the motherfucker said, we went the WBO route. We didn't go the IBF route to fight Errol. We went the WBO route because it was easier. He said that. And after that interview, a whole page pops up that says, Errol Spence easy route. Niggas are crazy. Niggas are crazy. Y'all niggas are whacked out of your skull. A whole page? Dude, there's a lot of fans running around like that. Extremists. I just want the fight. But I could do without this circus. I swear to God, I say, you look, Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, that was 4 to 5 years of bullshit. I swear to God, I'm never doing that shit again. And then AJ comes along. I'm like, oh, fuck. Here we go again. Then Tyson Fury, trying not to honor contracts. Got to go to court and chase this nigga around. Now he's rolling around in the mud with fucking super drug dealers. And don't look now. Is any of this making sense? $20 million? Huh? Is any of this making sense now? Salute to my brother Picasso in that super chat. Much love. He said, gotcha, biatch. Exactly. This is crazy. This is all crazy. That's the pipe bomb right there. How does a Bud fan defend what Bomac said? He said, bro, look, you better off just saying, look, I think Bud beats Errol in a fight. That's it. That's all you should be saying. That's it. I think when they fight, I think Bud beats him. That's it. Don't try and justify any of this shit about the fight not happening. It's clearly Bud's fault. Now, I try not to, bro, nobody has tried to be more diplomatic about this shit than me. Was I not just 2 weeks ago asking y'all, okay, look, I know he fucked up, but can we just like leave him alone for a second? Because he's sensitive. One YouTuber will say something like, oh, word, I'm not fighting now. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. The LBBC always talking about me. I'm not fighting. Hashtag, well, you know. Well, you know. These YouTubers are fucking up boxing. Does an interview with a YouTuber that specializes in mixed martial arts. I'll say again. YouTubers are fucking up boxing. Turns right around and does an interview with a YouTuber that specializes in mixed martial arts.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
The fuck happened to my camera? Ah! That's how you fix it. Let's go back to it.
Right. Matter of fact, no, I will ask you. No, I will ask you. No, I will. I'll pull up this up. Explain to me why didn't he go to aerospace when he came to 147?
Man, nobody trying to listen to you. Nobody trying to listen.
You said to ask you another question. Didn't you say ask you a question? You just said ask you a question.
Listen,
you just said that.
all that aerospace, all that fight, that shit is dead because the man don't want to fight.
That's not true. That's not true. I'll ask you again. I'm pulling this up. You just said ask you a question. I'm pulling this up to let you can hear your words. I just said, why didn't he fight Errol Spence, become his mandatory, which he could have did when he moved to 147?
Wait, you said what? That sounds stupid. That is stupid. That's a stupid question.
That's what I thought you
Bo Mac, I got a question for you.
That's the answer I thought.
All right, let him answer the question. Go ahead, Bo.
He said, why didn't he fight who?
Why didn't he become Errol Spence's mandatory?
IBF. He was undisputed. He had all the belts. So why did he not fight? Why did he not go the IBF route since he was undisputed?
Because we went the WBO route. If he didn't go the WBO route, you went the easy route.
Easy. We go the easy route. So
I need you to look at BFTB's face right there. Look. Yo, look at the brother's face. Yo, BF couldn't believe he even said that shit. BF was like, what? Yo, son. BF was like,
what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
do you see this shit? Do you hear this? Do you hear this? There shouldn't be any debate past this. Fair use. There's no debate. Look at Blu-ray's face. They're like, yo, what the fuck? That nigga really did that? You see why when you get in trouble, y'all got a lawyer up? Because sometimes you'll be getting drilled and you'll get all emotional and you'll start saying shit that'll fuck you up. Always remain calm. Always remain cool. When you know what you're going to say, that's when you project your voice. Bomac was in a corner with simple questions. That was the point where he should have bullshitted. He couldn't said anything. We went the WBO route because we couldn't go the IBF route. Why not? It's beyond y'all understand. It's beyond your pay grade. We were told some bullshit behind the scenes. We couldn't figure it out. So we said, look, we got to do something. We got to go to, we went the WBO route because we had to. How about this? He could have said right there, yo, look, Bob, he roundabout weight, damn near threatened us. Threatened? Yo, he said if we go the IBF route, he's going to make it hard for us. You know, he threatened our ESPN deal, and there was some shit in the contract that we can't go anywhere but the WBO route because we was tied by blood to Bob, so we couldn't go the IBF route. Yo, I'd have bought it. You know why? We'd have had to because we can't prove it. But if he had blamed Bob and said, look, we had to go there. Who we signed with? Top Rank. Who we aired on? What fights do we air? Where do you see our fights? ESPN. So how could we go the IBF route if we're tied by blood, by a contract with Bob Arum? That's why we didn't go the IBF route because we couldn't. He could have said that. Am I lying, y'all? He could have said that, and we'd have bought it. There'd have been some resistance, like I don't know, but we wouldn't be able to prove it. But it would have made sense. You see how I just made that up? Oh, why we didn't go the IBF route? Because we had to. Who we signed with? BF, Top Rank. Where do you see our fights? ESPN. So if we tried to go to IBF, we tried to go the IBF route, BF, but we couldn't. We couldn't. Because Bob would have fucked us over. So we had to go to WBO route. Whatever Bob orders. WBO, whatever Bob orders, we had to go that way, BF. Next question. He could have did that. You see how I just thought of that off the fly? But no, he's in his feelings because he was getting body bagged. Heard it and told the truth about the Pacquiao situation. He could have took that fight. The brother earlier just said the number was 80-20. I think he could have took it. I think he should have took it. Why? Because I think Bud would have beat the shit out of Manny. He didn't take that. And what happened? Errol got that fight. Caught an eye injury. Right? Ugas got the fight and retired Manny Pacquiao. You see how life works out? You see that shit? He's outsmarting himself. But Bomac, this was fucked up. This was fucked up. We learned he could have fought Manny, he didn't do it. We learned that he could have went the IBF route, but he said they went the WBO route, not because Bob ordered it and he couldn't go anywhere, but it was easier. How are Bud fans fussing? This was last year, y'all. How are Bud fans fussing? Ridiculous.
You're saying thank you like you just did so. You're saying thank you like you did so.
Whoa, easy, bro.
So you
easy, bro. Hey, let's get a whole conversation right there.
Bomac, I got a question for you. One question. Have we seen?
Thank you, Joseph. Facts over feelings. Bomac said that. Does it make sense why none of them want to click the link every day? BFTB has a link every day. Does it make sense no one wants to click the fucking link? Now, Bernie, but we know he's doing interviews. Just not with Blue Blood. None of these easy road arrow dudes, nobody clicks BFTB's link. They'll go to their channel and talk their shit. But this right here is the pipe bomb. And that's the short version. We learned a lot there. YouTubers are fucking up boxing. Just yesterday, he's on YouTube, not on a boxing channel, on an MMA channel where a guy's not gonna ask him no real questions. And I forget that fella's name. And I'm not disrespecting him. I'm just saying he doesn't know any better. I can't talk to Tay-Tay, the queen of boxing and MMA, about anything. Rivalries or anything. Let's say I'm a huge unconditional John Jones fan. He could do no wrong, and I'm using John Jones for a reason. Y'all know that he has had a lot of problems outside of the ring. Inside of the ring, he got caught juicing how many times? So, by our standards, he's a drug cheat, yes? I mean, the man's super talented. I like John Jones, but what do we know about him? He popped. There's no getting around that. Then he's getting into car accidents and cocaine and all kinds of weird shit. It's like he can't get, as talented as he is, he can't get out of his own way. But let's say I'm an unconditional John Jones fan. I don't want to hear it. You're like, yeah, he's good, but you know, is he gonna make his next fight? Because you know he popped dirty 2 times, and I'm sitting here like, no, John Jones is God. John Jones is God. They're like, yo, all right, calm down. But I'm just saying, I like the brother, but yo, he can't get out of his own way. I want him to be clean going in this fight. No, John Jones is God. Would you like a banana? Whole time I'm hanging from my feet from the chandelier. John Jones. And Tay-Tay's telling me, yo, look, you got a fight coming up. I saw his Instagram. Nigga has a 12-pack. He never had that before. And, you know, look, there's a possibility. And I'm like, no, Tay-Tay, no. John Jones is God. And my page is John Jones is God on YouTube. But Tay-Tay got all the receipts and all the smoke, and when she goes live, there's a link over there. And I won't click it. Because I can go in there and be like, yo, John Jones is God. And she's like, well, explain the car accident, the cocaine, the popping dirty 2 or 3 times. And I know he's a great fighter, but what's all this shit? And my concern is that I don't want him popping before this fight. And my response would be, John Jones is God. Would you like a banana? King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Looking ass. That's the level that we're dealing with. Blood fans, Fury fans, Packtards, Flomos. Whole time, Errol been quiet. He did respond to this motherfucker's Twitter. His response, short version. Show the contract. And that was the last we heard about Bud in reference to that. He did, matter of fact, I'm not on Twitter, y'all. Did he respond to Errol past that? Was I a world champion at one time? Of what? Hamburger eating? No. You talking to me, Steve? No. Fuck that. I was never a pro. What kind of question is that, brother? Here's the deal. There's nowhere to go. Did Bud respond to Errol? I seen people say, oh, he's not going to post a contract. That's illegal. How the fuck do you know? Now, there are some people. Oh, y'all booted him out? Oh, I don't know who that was. Switchblade, salute. Look, bro, listen. Did he respond to him? Rich Richardson, salute. Did he respond to Bud? I mean, did Bud respond to Errol after he said show the contract? Or did he just ghost him after that? Now, there are contracts that say, yo, look, outside of what you're reading here, you can't release this to the public or nothing. But if that was the case, I was waiting for because you know, Artman, I'm not on Twitter. I'm kept up to date about what's going on about fighters on Twitter through Artman on Instagram. He posts everything. 909 salute. And I didn't see Bud respond, hey man, you know it's in the contract, motherfucker. You know we can't post any of that shit. Why you playing yourself, Errol? You know we can't post a contract. That never happened. I was waiting. I'm like, okay, I'm on Artman's Instagram hitting refresh. It never happened. It never happened. Robert Brown, salute. Don Shada said Bud never posted. Yo, so is it fair for us to ask to see the contract that Errol asked to see for? Is that fair? It's fair, right? I want to see. Bud wanted transparency. That comes with every fucking contract. Why? The Muhammad Ali Act. Errol said, and I'm paraphrasing, I'm just giving you the short version. Errol said everything is transparent in there. You know everything that's going on. What do you mean? What more did you want? And whatever wasn't transparent, how come you didn't just ask, what about this? What about that? You didn't know this. Man, I've been through this shit. Y'all remember that whole fiasco with Bill and Devin and God rest the dead, Chauncey Moore, salute, Batman and Gary Russell. Somehow I got into a debate over that shit, and well, I know what happened, but when I got off that live, I said, I ain't never doing this shit again. You know what accountability is, ladies and gentlemen? Let me get Dwayne Jones, salute. Let me give you what accountability is. Y'all ready? Accountability is admitting when you don't know something. Let me give you the short version of that. The shortest version. I was given information. I was told, when you get Bill on, ask him this. And I did. Bill answered the questions. And I'm like, some of it makes sense, some of it makes sense, some of it doesn't. But you know the part that didn't make sense? The part that didn't make sense to me was the shit I didn't know about. And sometime during that long ass live, you know what Bill asked me? Bill said, Drew, how many boxing contracts have you ever signed? Take that! 0. He was right. I was looking at a term sheet. Now, there was some other things in between that Batman was explaining, that Bill was explaining, but when they started having a conversation, that went to a level that was above my fucking quote-unquote pay grade. There's a reason why employees are employees, supervisors are supervisors, and managers are managers, and bosses are bosses. If you walk in on your goddamn factory and you see the boss talking to a group of managers and you're the employee, you can't comprehend what they're saying because it's above your fucking pay grade. You weren't trained. So there was some things during that conversation I said, you know what, I got to step back from that. He's right. He's right. So I just had to let the Batman and Bill, they just had to talk it out. That's all. Because there were certain things that I was like, what? That's a term sheet, you just redline it and give it back. Oh shit, didn't know that. But there's something called wrong and strong. Laura, salute. There's something called wrong and strong. Big Kev, what up? Vince, what up? How you feeling, brother? H-Town, what up? There's something called wrong and strong. It's when you're wrong and you know you're wrong and you just keep arguing. Don't do that, men, don't do that. Because then it goes somewhere else. Then it goes to, don't talk to me like that. Don't do that. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. I'm old. Y'all gotta, come on, man. Kenny Rogers. There was a lot of shit I realized during that whole fiasco, too. I ain't gonna get into another reason why that happened. I ain't gonna get into it. But there's a reason behind everything. There's a reason why that happened. But like men, Bill got in touch with me behind the scenes and we spoke for a long time. And that's my brother. There was never any beef, but how the live ended, it was irky. I didn't feel good when I got off the air. Batman ain't feel good. Bill ain't feel good. And I'm like, shit, how'd I reach out to Bill? And no sooner than I thought it, I was out and about, and then he hit me up. And that's my brother. Because at the end of the day, I just want what's best for everybody. I wanted what's best for Gary Russell. I still do. I want what's best for Bill and Devin. I want what's best for these fighters. And on that live, I got a bit out of character because actuality, I was given information, and I was given personal information. I was operating at, forget it, man. Because, just know that I was defending somebody. Just know that. Because I was told something. And when I consider you a brother, I'm going to defend you. Sometimes, I'll defend you before I even know whether you're right or wrong. So I was defending somebody. Let's just say that. But you got to be careful with that because you could hurt yourself in the process. But luckily, we're adults. Bill hit me up. We spoke. I text Bill often. I used to text Batman often. I used to tell Batman, like, yo, man, I really wish you and Bill could just sit down and talk and break some bread. And, Batman was like, yeah, he'd smile like, yeah, man, I'll do it, but, Bill a creep. he used to say it laughing and jokingly, man, but seriously, he'd be like, yeah, I think we'll get something done, man. We get something done. Just now's not the time. And I said, okay. And this is further proof, family, that you shouldn't wait on anything. Because look what happened. Several things happened in between that. Devin is having a great career. Gary gets in the ring with that Filipino dude, and he lost, but I thought he won the fight with one fucking hand. I thought Gary won the fight. But they took it from him. And then we lost Batman to some street bullshit. And they lost their father. You know what I mean? And shit has just been, it's been tough. But what I would have loved, and that fight again started here on YouTube, y'all. And then ESPN started talking about it. That fight started right here on YouTube, man. YouTube is keeping boxing alive. They talk about MMA on ESPN before they talk about boxing. This is where boxing is. And if we can just go back a couple of years and if we had a crystal ball, I'd have told them, yo, please make this fight now. Break bread now, brothers, please. I remember when Batman got on the live stream, he said, yo, my dad said it's a no-go. And I said, oh, man, what happened? I called him, I said, what happened? He said, I don't know. You don't want to do it? I said, fuck, man. Fuck. But Mr. Gary Russell's coming back. Antonio, you know, they're going to be in the ring. You know, Russell had a hard way to go in Brooklyn, but he'll be back. But I want peace. I don't want problems. And we love the sport, but sometimes I feel we love it a little too much. Because the love isn't given back. So when I see Bud doing this shit, his was heartbreaking, y'all. And I'm being real with y'all. How's this for being transparent? I don't recall anybody in the chat wishing Bud the worst. We've just been like, yo, Bud, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, brother? Bob Arum came out and said the amount of money I lost on Bud, I could have bought a house in Beverly Hills, and we attacked Bob. There was lives and short videos popping up like, yo, fuck you, Bob. What the fuck you talking about? And y'all forgot Bud said, chill, y'all don't know it's hard. We was like, whoa, what? What? Then he's suing him. He's suing him for racism or some shit. And then the goddamn lawsuit vanishes. I wonder why. Hold on. He was suing him for racism and then the shit vanishes. I wonder why.
Looking for you, Errol. Where you at? I'm in the ocean. You say you the big fish. I'm looking for you. Fucking goofy ass shirt. Where your ass at? Oh, whole ass. Well, you got a lot of room to hide in this motherfucker. I don't know if I can find you in the ocean. See, this the ocean big in the motherfucker, man. We ain't gonna be able to find your punk ass out here. Got a lot of places to hide. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That was a cool beach. Put in the chat. He was in the beach, right? This niggas is drilling again. Put in the chat, where was Bud when he did that short video? Where was he? Go ahead, put it in the chat. Smash my like button. Put it in the chat. Where was he when he did that video? Where was that beach? Aha. Who was he down there talking to? Read that, y'all. Yep. Dubai. Yep. Bud left Dubai. Daniel Kinahan, from my understanding, said, Cobra Head, what up, bro? To my understanding, he told him, lawsuit, you gonna sue me? Y'all remember that little meeting we had in Dubai with Daniel Kinahan? You know that $20 million? that he gave you to fight Sean Porter? You go ahead and sue me. I'll be waiting. Theo Coop in the building. Salute, bro. How you feel? You go ahead and sue me. I'll go to court. These niggas is drilling. They just thought they right over my head right now. There you go. Oh, y'all looking too into it. Daniel Kinahan didn't do shit. $5 million bounty on his head later. A week later. And he's on the run. And they trying to go into Africa and Zimbabwe and buy military planes to move their drugs and guns around. And naked bitches. Bud gets back to America. He checks his Chase account. I don't know if he has Chase, whatever. And he says, why is that $20 million on hold? Yeah, Mr. Crawford. The U.S. government has put a hold on your shit. We don't know why, but you can't take it. Well, what happened? Daniel Kinahan was on the run. They got a $5 million bounty on his head. And they're tracking every dime. Even that $20 million he put in your bank account. So sorry. Oh, fuck. Hello, Al. Can we make it work? And then he's still fucking around. Because Black Prime came and said, yo, we got $10 million for you. He said, oh shit, I ain't got to go to fucking the PBC and work. Over at the PBC, it's Errol, it's Keith, and Ortiz, and all kinds of shit over there. I could go the easy route and fight David Avenger. Fight Steve Rogers, y'all. My brother Art Hosser says Conor McGregor sued by longtime friend Artem Lobov for millions over Proper 12 dispute. Former best buddies are in the middle of a lawsuit worth millions. Proper 12 is Conor McGregor's, that's his liquor. That's his alcohol. Conor McGregor. This is rich. Man, look. Little Paul, man, much love, bro. Listen, man. Listen, man. I love it. I love it when I'm right. It all comes out in the wash. So I text this to BFTB. I don't know if he'll I don't know if he'll I'm sure he'll, because he's on that helmet, man. There's no escape, bud. And salute to my brother Paul Carrick in that cash app. He said, thanks for the entertainment, man. Much love and appreciation, brother. Thank you so much. And salute to Harrison. Salute, bro. That was yesterday. Salute. Damn, he sold the shit for $600 million. And he split, bro. Daniel Kinahan is on fire in these streets. He's on fire in these streets, like in Back to the Future when the car left. He's on fire in these streets. Oh, it gets deep. Ain't no saints in MMA either, man. Yup. Where you at, Al? No, motherfucker, where you at, bud? You gotta, bro. What up? Bud, you gotta address this shit. You gotta address real shit. Stop going on these YouTube channels after you say YouTube is fucking. Okay, so YouTube is fucking up boxing. So you go to an MMA channel where the audience really don't get how many views that shit had. Yo, that shit had 16,000 views. Let me look at the comment section. Somebody says, Ariel, so how about the Spence fight? Bud, I just want to talk about my next fight. Ariel, so what about the Spence fight? So then here comes somebody else, says, let's be honest, if both guys wanted to fight, the fight would happen. That's someone that doesn't really know what's going on. Here comes somebody else. Who says, didn't he leave Top Rank because they couldn't get him the Spence fight? Becomes free agent and now blames boxing for the business side and declines the Spence fight? I don't know who this is. These are people that I'm assuming they're on an MMA channel. Look, oh my God. Okay. Look. That's another person. That's why I love the UFC. There's no ducking anybody. The best fight's the best. You see this shit? See this shit? Look at this. Another person. I'm reading in a row, y'all. These are just random people. I check for people that I've blocked. I don't recognize anybody so far. This person says, a lot of love for Crawford, but the truth of the matter is fans don't give two shits about his Avanesian fight. It's really that simple. 32 likes on that. Some other person says, I thought you owed that. I thought you owned that. Laughing my ass off. I wouldn't expect Bud, who owned a Batmobile. Oh, shit. Here it comes. Here comes another person. And I'm reading this in a row. Y'all can go to the channel and read the chat yourself. Crawford blamed Arum for the fight not happening when he was at Top Rank. Now maybe he sees it wasn't Bob's fault. Right, it's his fault. I hope y'all see it. Oh, Jesus. Here comes another person. Terrence Crawford. I agreed to everything. It was just on the David Avanesian contract, though. They're killing them in the chat. I ain't doing this shit, man. Some other person says, LOL, the business isn't the problem. Bud avoiding the fight. Plain and simple. He don't want to fight. He don't want to give Errol a chance to be undisputed. Look at this. Somebody says, look, finally doing interviews. So happy to see this. Bro, y'all can go read the comments because the comment section is the funniest. But Donnell Schaefer, salute, man. I love y'all, man. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App. Bud fans, I don't give a fuck if you're mad. Stay mad. Don't care. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Painful Excellence podcast. Me and 78 were cooking last night. We were cooking like stew. Where's the fucking... Oh, here we go. That's the link to my channel. Unscripted Virtuoso, salute. Badich, what up? Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. That's not a boxing channel. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. We was cooking for like hours. Oh, Mr. Ishmael, there you go, brother. We was cooking, boy. Real shit, man. We was cooking. Y'all make sure y'all go look at the live from last night. That's the channel. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Salute to everybody in the Cash App, the Venmo, the Zelles. I get up early to do this with y'all, man. I appreciate you. Right now, the general's on. Let's go over there and keep the conversation going. And I might do pep talk tonight. I haven't decided yet. And combat tool bag fights tonight. Let's go support that brother. Much love and appreciation to everybody. The general's on. Let's go. Ross on deck. Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.